Imagine a world where survival is a game and the stakes are life and death. Welcome to Panem, where the Hunger Games are about to begin. Hello, movie enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the thrilling world of the Hunger Games. Released in 2012, this blockbuster film stars Jennifer Lawrence as the fierce Katniss Everdeen, alongside Josh Hutcherson and Liam Hemsworth. In this video, we'll unravel the gripping plot, explore the dystopian society of Panem, and uncover some lesser-known facts and events that make this movie a must-watch. Stay with us till the end to discover why The Hunger Games remains a cinematic masterpiece. If you're a fan of intense drama, suspense, and unforgettable characters, you won't want to miss this. Welcome to our channel, Movies Review. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell icon for more exciting movie summaries and reviews. Let's get started. Before we talk about the thrilling events of The Hunger Games, let's set the scene by diving into the dystopian world of Panem. Panem is a nation built on the ruins of what was once North America. It's a place where the capital, a lavish and technologically advanced city, rules with an iron fist. The capital is home to the elite, living in luxury and excess, starkly contrasting the rest of the nation. The rest of Panem is divided into 12 districts, each with its own unique industry and level of poverty. From the coal mines of District 12 to the orchards of District 11, life in the districts is harsh and unforgiving. The capital maintains control through fear and oppression, ensuring that the districts remain subservient. This stark division between the capital and the districts sets the stage for the Hunger Games, a brutal reminder of the capital's power and a tool to keep the districts in line. Before we talk about the intense battles in the arena, let's focus on the event that sets everything in motion: the reaping. In the impoverished District 12, we meet Katniss Everdeen, a skilled hunter and the primary provider for her family. She lives with her younger sister, Prim, and their mother. The reaping is an annual event where one boy and one girl from each district are selected to participate in the Hunger Games, a brutal fight to the death broadcasted for the capital's entertainment. The selection process is a lottery, with each child's name entered at least once, but older children and those in need of extra food can have their names entered multiple times in exchange for tesserae, increasing their chances of being chosen. On this fateful day, Prim's name is drawn, despite having only one entry in the lottery. In a moment of sheer bravery and love, Katniss volunteers to take her sister's place, a rare and selfless act that shocks the crowd and sets the stage for her journey in the Hunger Games. Before we talk about the deadly arena, let's follow Katniss and Peeta on their journey to the capital. After volunteering for her sister Katniss, along with Peeta Mellark, the male tribute from District 12, embarks on a journey to the capital. They travel in a luxurious train, a stark contrast to their lives in the impoverished district. The capital's opulence is overwhelming, filled with advanced technology and extravagant comforts. Upon arrival, they are introduced to their stylists and mentors. Katniss and Peeta undergo a transformation, preparing for their first public appearance. Their stylist, Cinna, creates a memorable impression by designing outfits that set them ablaze, earning them the nickname the Girl on Fire. Training begins, and the tributes are taught survival skills, combat techniques, and strategies to impress the game makers. Katniss and Peeta must navigate alliances, learn to use weapons, and understand the psychological aspects of the games. Their mentor, Haymitch, provides crucial advice, emphasizing the importance of gaining sponsors who can provide life-saving supplies during the games. As they prepare for the arena, Katniss and Peeta must balance their survival instincts with the need to present themselves as compelling characters to the capital audience. Before we talk about the alliances and challenges, let's dive into the start of the Hunger Games. The rules of the Hunger Games are simple yet brutal. 24 tributes, one boy and one girl from each district, must fight to the death until only one remains. The arena is a vast, controlled environment filled with dangers, both natural and man-made, designed to test the tributes' survival skills and entertain the capital's audience. As the games begin, the tributes are launched into the arena from underground platforms. The initial moments are chaotic and deadly, known as the bloodbath. Tributes scramble to grab supplies from the cornucopia, a giant structure filled with weapons, food, and other essentials. Many are killed in these first frantic minutes. Katniss, remembering Haymitch's advice, avoids the cornucopia and heads for the forest, prioritizing survival over immediate confrontation. She quickly finds water and sets up a basic camp, using her hunting skills to find food. The initial chaos forces tributes to adapt quickly, forming alliances or going solo, each with their own strategies to stay alive. Katniss's primary strategy is to stay hidden and avoid direct conflict, using her knowledge of the wilderness to her advantage. She climbs trees to sleep safely and sets traps to catch small animals. Meanwhile, the capital's game makers manipulate the environment, adding new threats to keep the audience engaged and the tributes on edge. As the games progress, Katniss realizes the importance of forming alliances. She teams up up with Rue, a young tribute from District 11, whose agility and knowledge of plants prove invaluable. Their bond is not just strategic, but also emotional, as they share a mutual respect and care for each other. One of the key challenges comes when Rue is tragically killed, leaving Katniss devastated but more determined than ever. This moment becomes a turning point, as Katniss honors Rue by covering her body with flowers, a silent act of rebellion against the capital. Katniss also faces numerous physical challenges, from deadly traps set by the game makers to fierce confrontations with other tributes. One significant turning point is when she is cornered by the career tributes, a group of highly trained competitors. Using her resourcefulness, she drops a nest of genetically engineered tracker jackers on them, causing chaos and securing her escape. Another crucial alliance forms with Peeta, who has been playing a complex game of his own. Injured and vulnerable, Peeta's partnership with Katniss evolves from a survival tactic to a deeper connection, complicating their situation as they navigate the deadly arena together. Before we talk about the aftermath, let's dive into the heart-pounding climax of the Hunger Games. As the number of tributes dwindles, the final showdown approaches. Katniss and Peeta find themselves among the last survivors, facing off against the remaining tributes in a deadly confrontation. The game makers, eager to heighten the drama, introduce new dangers to the arena, including mutations, genetically engineered creatures designed to hunt the tributes. In a tense and desperate battle, Katniss and Peeta use their wits and skills to outmaneuver their opponents. They climb trees, set traps, and use the environment to their advantage. The Capitol audience watches in suspense as the two navigate these final, treacherous moments. The climax reaches its peak when Katniss and Peeta are the last two standing. Faced with the Capitol's rule that only one can survive, they devise a bold strategy to defy the game makers. Katniss suggests they both consume poisonous berries, threatening to leave the Capitol without a victor. This act of defiance forces the game makers to declare them both winners, a move that shocks the nation and sets the stage for future rebellion. Their strategy not only ensures their survival, but also plants the seeds of resistance against the Capitol's oppressive regime. The Hunger Games concludes with Katniss and Peeta emerging as the unexpected dual victors, a twist that defies the Capitol's rules and ignites a spark of rebellion across Panem. Their victory is not just a personal triumph, but a symbol of hope and resistance against the oppressive regime. The impact on Katniss and Peeta's lives is profound. They return to District 12 as heroes, but their experiences in the arena leave deep emotional scars. Their relationship, forged in the crucible of the games, becomes a complex mix of genuine affection and strategic alliance. But the story doesn't end here. The Capitol is not pleased with their defiance, and the seeds of rebellion have been sown. The sequel promises even more intense drama and action as Katniss and Peeta navigate the dangerous political landscape of Panem. If you haven't seen The Hunger Games yet, it's a must-watch for its gripping storyline, compelling characters, and thought-provoking themes. We hope you enjoyed this summary and found it insightful. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, Movies Review, for more exciting movie summaries and reviews. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.